Okay, with Gina, Fit Pro Personal Training School, filming for ExerciseBay.com, lesson plan, everything vertical. We're doing vertical pulls right now. Talking about how the body adapts to certain environments. Every single manufacturer puts the boom right over the head. You're in a lat pull machine, the boom is over your head. This is just a visual to show you that it's directly over her head. So, Gina wants to get ready and do a vertical pull. So she puts her attachment up here. And as soon as she grabs, why don't you grab your attachment? We'll just pretend. Okay, she immediately does what? When you start to pull, you're going to lean back, correct?
Yes.
Okay, have you ever seen anybody do a vertical pull where they're leaning back so much with that lat pull bar that from the side, it actually looks like almost a rear delt movement or a row? And that's what I see 24/7, even with trainers at facilities. Their client leans back. You're going to migrate to a strong position, not an optimal position. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to figure out that environment. All right, if it's a fixed lat pull machine, we need to take a bench and put it behind the seat and sit down. Bottom line is, why don't you stand up for 1 second. I'm going to move this back. Go ahead. As you notice on the seat, I put a small pad down for her. This is our chosen, and Gina and I picked this environment together. We decided we're going to sit on a bench for this demonstration, this lesson plan. I wanted to elevate her so water runs down her thighs. Okay, I wanted water to run down her thighs. All right, so as she's seated, because I know she's going to lean back a little bit, and I don't want to get too much tilt on the pelvis. Okay, no other motions and positions that are not necessary to do this pull. Gina's just said to me at the break that the pulley on her machine, where she does personal training, there's one pulley, well, two pulleys very close together. So it's going to be very hard to figure out the environment to do a regular vertical pull. So what I'm going to do for her, get a little creative. Now, you've seen these bars, they look like an easy curl bar, like the inside of an easy curl bar. They do tricep extension with them, or a straight bar. She could hook up a straight bar to a single pulley. I wanted to have a biomechanically efficient mechanical advantage grip. So I'm taking just 2 hand grips. This is the luxury of being a personal trainer. We get to adapt and create based on the environment and based on how the body works. So I'm going to put this here. Now, the bars I'm talking about have a bend in them. So it will sit right in that V bend so it won't slip off. However, this won't slip off because I trust Gina. She has great balance and control. So I'm going to have her grab each hand grip and have her extend up and get in position. Okay, so there's her perfect anatomical position on these grips. She's going to drive her shoulder blades down, followed by the elbow, and hold. And there's the position. Is it about bringing the bar to the chest? No. Okay, we're going to get a full depression and hold that position. Okay, try a few reps for me. Is this weight too light for you? Okay, relax. Okay, now we were using 2 plates lighter on the last segment. I went up 2 pounds, she said it was too light. It's the mechanical advantage. Gina is in her perfect anatomical position in regards to a vertical pull, the strongest position you could be in. Anatomical position, just flex your elbows for me. This is how you set your client up. So you tell your client to flex their elbows because this is your carrying angle. And then you're about to grab a grip. Okay, so make a fist and there's your angle. So I want those hand grips to end up right here. So why don't you stay in that position for me. And I'm just going to hand you this right in that position. Good. And you could do your eccentric loading. Come on up and tell me how that weight feels. Scapula depress, down and in with the elbow, hold. Good. Lead with the elbow. What don't you own? Tell me. You don't own from here to here, correct? Good. It's a gripping device, going along for the ride. Okay, so elbows up, shoulder blades down, elbows in. Elbows up, shoulder blades down, elbows in. Perfect. Do a few reps. How's the weight? Still too light, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.